Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could move up a gear here. Leicester cuts it out. So what can they make of this? Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now the breakaway. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Foden is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. He's through here. Mbappe tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the counter-attack is on for France. It's gone out for a throw-in. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Mbappe! Hits one! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Vieira with the... There's the shot! Always going over the top. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. That's definitely not his best. Foden. He's played him through. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Neymar. He's found the way through. Oh, that's great feet. Big chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that has put paid to that. Roberto Carlos. It's Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden. He's through and all alone. Has a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Picked out brilliantly. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Mbappe. Doku. Bruno Fernandes. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Now it's Foden. There's the hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yeah. No, that's been intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Please report to the staff room
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Messi. Romario. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. He's through, it's Neymar! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart. And the shot! And he hits the net.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now the counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, important interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sergio Ramos too strong for his opponent there. And it's Romario. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Sends it forward. Messi gets away from his opponents. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Poor pass that, sloppy. Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. He's had a shot! He has done it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. Nice little ball through. This might spell danger. Over to the left. Played back in. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Now it's Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Defenders on the back foot. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's well spotted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Danilo with a fine tackle. Played out to the left flank. And the danger is cut out. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Danilo Pereira. Oh, can he get onto this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Foden could try cutting inside here.
Added time.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Travel information is currently being displayed on.
That's where we have...
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Immobile. No foul, says the referee. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the danger is cut out, and the keeper's got it again. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball, and the counter is on. Can he get away here? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva, and that's been intercepted. Now the counter. Oh, nice touch. And here's Messi. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Now here's the... climbs up big! He scored! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Drogba. Oh, he's bustling through here. Out to the left it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Header! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Jordi Alba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance to break. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. And it's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gently done. Jordi Alba. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Nice little ball through, and he welcomes it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Immobile. Now it's Mbappe. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Prasun. And the defence can get it clear. Cleared away. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. So, what can they make of this? Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Drogba, he's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Have their second corner now.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Brilliantly cut out. Driving forward. Mane. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Bayern Munich get the second half going. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Oh, he's found support out wide. Jordi Alba, foot in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Vieira. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Jordi Alba made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what hits one! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
We
dorsal
have got
13.
changes here from both sides, in
El
fact.
dorsal 19.
Well, that has changed the dynamic
Serán
somewhat.
sustituidos
Well,
por
they're very much the better team
El
at the
dorsal
moment,
11.
Peter, and no doubt will be looking
dorsal
to cause
15.
even more damage here.
Messi. Se va a
Madrid
realizar
have
un
it
cambio de
back and they can
jugadores.
go again.
La
Oh,
asistencia a este
facing up to
partido
his adversary,
asciende a
this is a formidable
72.306
matchup.
espectadores.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, they can break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Sergio Ramos. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's De Arrascaeta. And that interception was most necessary. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Defenders on the back foot. Floated up and over. Well timed, excellent interception. A real chance to break. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up
en el
trumps.
minuto 72, el dorsal 4. Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. The action has already started.
Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bergkamp. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one.
Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Oh, they could break here.
Foden.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through.
And a header! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kimmich clears. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into the middle. Nesta can get it clear.
Cleared without complication.
Gets his pass away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defenders on the back foot. Well, they've got it again. Drogba gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Guardiola.
Pedri. Looking to break out here. Nice little ball through.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. He is through here. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. And that's been intercepted. Foden. Interesting ball. And here's Messi. Hangs one in. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Messi. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, important interception. And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. A real chance to break. Ronaldo chasing after it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. He's played him through. Oh, Red, nice interception. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So, what can they make of this? And they can counter here. Guardiola. Messi. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice bit of trickery. He's left his man. Vieira. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sends it forward. Lewandowski. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Surprise, surprise, what a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So here comes the substitution. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi stands tall and stands strong. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Moved forward and quickly so. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's run loose here. Gently done. Gets away from his opponents. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's De Arrascaeta. There's the hit! And that's been levered clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Bergkamp. And here's Lewandowski. Now who's going to be first to this? De Arrascaeta. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's opened up for him. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5. El dorsal 16.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the runner. White picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Could move up a gear here. And it's Son Heung-min. De Arrascaeta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Goes down, but nothing given.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He could be in here. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. Messi. Será sustituido por el dorsal 23.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Climbs up big! That's a fine save!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Arrascaeta. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. They've played it short.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now the counter. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the counter is on. Rodri threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely ball into space. And he just whacks it away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Now it's Drogba. Drogba goes pelting down that left-hand side. Bit too much weight on the pass. Son Heung-min. Now it's Pedri. Very nicely done. Fabinho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. He's played him through. Nice interception, well timed. Now who's going to be first to this? Marquinhos.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So, what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, good read. Threads one in. And it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Havertz. Now it's Drogba. Gently done. And they can counter here. He's away. Can he put it away? No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sends it forward. Mbappe. Havertz. Vieira with a definite fell there. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And Bayern Munich take the lead. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Bayern Munich take the lead. There's the hit! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chooses to go back. Out to the right. Looking to break out here. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Drogba.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's definitely not his best. It's a pretty loose pass.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on
And
to
so
replace
we're off
him
again.
is number 20.
Fabinho.
Neymar.
And here's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. It's run loose here.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Chance to break.
Vieira. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's picked out the run. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern
Coming on
Munich
the
get
field
themselves
is
into the lead.
Listen, when it
Number
comes to goals,
47.
Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Substitution in progress.
And it's
The
Beauty.
attendance for this match was 44,785.
A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Now it's Joao Felix. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Careful past that, sloppy. Good spot, he's seen the run. The less said about that pass, the better. Now the counter. Fabinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Marquinhos tries to clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Messi. Messi's cross. And he's there to clear it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Some good persistent defending here. Foden. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Nicely intercepted. Fabinho. Here's Guti. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Messi. That is lovely.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Donnarumma will lay claim to that. AC Milan could counter here. Now it's Chiesa. And the counter is on.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 11. Lionel Messi.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Coming on the field.
Alaba cuts out the
Number
pass.
15. Number 8.
Foden gets his pass away. Can he get onto this?
Substitution.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Neymar. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And time is up. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this place really is impressive, high-tech. Bergkamp! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now there's a fine ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's found... It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he'll shoot here. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gabriel Jesus. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Poor past that, sloppy. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice little ball through. Played back in. Look at the space here. He's beaten the offside trap. And it's been given away. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And here's Benzema. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Guardiola. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a pretty loose pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now that was quite some save.
Guardiola will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Real chance! And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the left flank. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar shapes to shoot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
This possibly the last play of the half. Great challenge, time to perfection. And we've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And a quick reminder today that
any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Chance to break. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Fiddles it through. He's got to be in here. Neymar. That's a good run down the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Messi. Press is doing... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Neymar. Griezmann tries making a foray down the right. And here's the chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Mbappe.
60,810.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played out towards the right wing. Shot could be on. Has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vieira gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Lionel Messi.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Number 19.
Mbappe.
Gabriel Jesus.
Good run down the right.
Coming on the field.
Foden.
Number 47.
So what can they make of this?
Foden. Number 4. Son
Gets his pass
Heung-min.
away. Oh, important
Substitutions taking
interception.
place.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No foul, says the referee.
Well, they deserve...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Poor pass that, sloppy. Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mbappe! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. So nearly the perfect ball. And that will be the final act. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Over to the left. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, nice touch. Mohamed Salah! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Now, who's going to be first to this? They've won a corner. Alaba gets it away. And here's Vieira. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got the shot away! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Backward it goes. Pedri. And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alaba. Mbappe. He's cut it out. Well, they can break here. Mbappe.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And Messi! And that has been clubbed away. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Caught offside that time. Gets his pass away. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, Red, nice interception. Foden. And they can counter here. Now it's Neymar.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Messi has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great shot. Mbappe! Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Mohamed Salah. Kimmich is there to heave it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Substitution in progress.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Very nicely done. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Nesta spots it and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Great skill, that's nice. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Foden. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Neymar. A real chance to break. Kimmich does really well there, strong
The
defending.
attendance for this match was
Showing good feet.
60,179.
Gently done. Messi fiddles it through. Vieira. Salah.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Immobile finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
47.
changes on both sides, actually.
Phil Foden.
Gets away from his
18.
opponents.
Number 10. Neymar. Number 11.
Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Coming on
That
the
appeared
field.
to be an inevitable outcome.
Number
Too
7.
much traffic.
Jojan de Aristeato.
Now then, the ball's come
Number
loose.
22. Luka Modric. Number 4.
Just too much on that.
Min.
And he's there to get it away.
Number 8. Antoine Griezmann.
And here's Immobile.
Substitution.
Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Mohamed Salah.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played out to the left flank. Musiala. Punched away.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's the chance to counter. Looking to break out here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Modric. De Arrascaeta. And it's Immobile. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. Now it's Son Heung-min. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, they shouldn't be done.
And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Disappointed with that. Fiddles it through, and he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Neymar, lovely feet. Tries a shot! And he just whacks it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. Nice little ball through. Got a sight of goal here. He's beaten the offside trap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Messi, passing nice and neat. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And that's been intercepted. Quite squeeze that one through. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A real chance to break. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Shifted upfield. And it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now the counter. And that interception was... And Messi! It's a loose ball. Alaba. Chance to finish. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been intercepted. Foden. Forwards and with intent. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Again the flag's up. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Just eases him off the ball. So, what can they make of this? Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mohamed Salah is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
After 41 minutes is
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pedri, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, they could break here.
1 minute added time.
Pedri, good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, he's taken that really cleanly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Defenders on the back foot. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's a sharp little ball here. Marquinhos with the clearance. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Over to the left. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well seen, saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sends it forward. Some resolute defending there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Foden. Mbappe! Mbappe! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 7.
De Arrascaeta. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution in progress.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And it's Messi. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Roberto Carlos. Nice sequence of passes, this. A real chance to break. Nesta makes the interception. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Immobile.
Immobile really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
De Arrascaeta.
Number 18,
Who played through for the wide man.
Coming
He's
on the
shifting
field.
through. Oh, great header!
number 8.
Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Drogba instinctively
Number
knew
21.
that it was his best option. The planning
Number
beat the
22.
execution, though.
Luka Modric.
Rafinha can get it
Substitutions
clear.
taking place.
Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Drogba. It's Drogba! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Vieira.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bayern Munich desperately searching for the winner here. Oh, and the shot!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Musiala.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played into the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's in on goal.
Has been indicated.
That's an excellent interception. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Move forward, and quickly so. And here's now the finish. Oh, that was nice, but not. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.